the haunting disappearance of Suzanne Morphew, a Mother's Day mystery. Join us as we delve into the chilling case of Suzanne Morphew, who vanished on Mother's Day 2020. Despite extensive searches and investigations, her disappearance remains shrouded in mystery. Discover the bizarre clues, the shocking twists, and the unanswered questions in this gripping true crime story. How does a mother of two vanish without a trace on Mother's Day? The disappearance of Suzanne Morphew is a mystery that will leave you questioning everything. Welcome back, true crime enthusiasts. Today, we unravel the eerie and perplexing case of Suzanne Morphew, a Colorado mother who disappeared on Mother's Day 2020. Despite relentless efforts, her case remains unsolved, leaving behind a trail of bizarre clues and unanswered questions. Let's dive into this haunting tale. Suzanne Morphew, a loving mother of two, went missing on May 10th, 2020, in the picturesque town of Salida, Colorado. It was Mother's Day, a day meant for celebration, but for Suzanne's family, it turned into a nightmare. Suzanne was known for her vibrant personality, her love for the outdoors, and her dedication to her family. How could someone like her simply vanish? The day began like any other. Suzanne's husband, Barry Morphew, claimed that she had gone for a bike ride that morning. However, when she didn't return home, Barry reported her missing. The search began immediately, with friends, family, and local authorities scouring the area. Suzanne's bike was found later that day, abandoned on a trail, but there was no sign of Suzanne. As the days turned into weeks, the investigation into Suzanne's disappearance intensified. Authorities conducted extensive searches, using drones, cadaver dogs, and even divers to search nearby bodies of water. Despite their efforts, no significant leads were found. However, the investigation did uncover some bizarre and unsettling clues. Barry Morphew's cell phone records showed that his phone had pinged all over their property on the day Suzanne disappeared. Barry explained this by saying he was chasing chipmunks that were damaging his landscaping. Additionally, a plastic cap for a tranquilizer dart was found in the Morphew's dryer. Barry, who worked in wildlife control, claimed it was used to sedate deer. These odd details only deepened the mystery. As the investigation continued, suspicions began to mount around Barry Morphew. In May 2021, nearly a year after Suzanne's disappearance, Barry was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, tampering with a deceased human body, and other charges. The arrest affidavit detailed a tumultuous relationship between Barry and Suzanne, including allegations of infidelity and financial troubles. However, the case against Barry was fraught with issues. Key evidence was excluded, and the prosecution's case began to unravel. In April 2022, the charges against Barry were dropped due to a lack of evidence. Barry has consistently maintained his innocence, but the cloud of suspicion still lingers.
The case against Barry Morphew was circumstantial at best. Without concrete evidence, it was difficult for the prosecution to make their case stick.
In a shocking turn of events, in September 2023, Suzanne's remains were discovered in a remote area over 40 miles from her home. The discovery was made by hikers who stumbled upon human bones. The remains were positively identified as Suzanne's through dental records. The autopsy revealed a cocktail of drugs used to tranquilize wildlife, but no signs of trauma were found. This discovery brought some closure to the case, but it also raised new questions. How did Suzanne end up so far from home? Who was responsible for her death? And why were tranquilizers found in her system? Despite finding Suzanne's remains, many questions remain unanswered. The case continues to baffle investigators and haunt her family. The tranquilizers found in Suzanne's system suggest foul play, but without more evidence, it's difficult to determine what really happened. Barry Morphew continues to profess his innocence, and no new suspects have been identified. The case remains open, and authorities are still seeking information from the public.
We are still actively investigating this case. We urge anyone with information to come forward. Suzanne's family deserves answers.
The disappearance and death of Suzanne Morphew is a tragic and chilling mystery. As new details emerge, we can only hope that justice will be served and the truth will finally come to light. Suzanne's story is a stark reminder of how quickly a life can be turned upside down, and how important it is to never give up hope. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the haunting case of Suzanne Morphew. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime stories. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.